What's up, everybody? I'm Brantman19. We're playing some more Supreme Ruler 2020. We are the Fourth Reich, and we have pushed mostly Italy's done. I mean, it's just a few little stubborn hideout, hidey holes that they're in, like right here at L'Aquila, where they have a bunch of IFVs and stuff. But other than that, it's done, and they're just holding out on the inevitable. The only problem I do see is this little island here. It's Corsica and Sardinia, and one was once a French territory, the other one is Italian, and actually I got it mixed up. That's Italian, and that's, I don't know, let's take a look. Hold on. Quick second, we can take a second to look at that. Yes, this is the Italian, and that is the French territory. So, anyways, they've got a bunch of IFVs and stuff here, and I'm very afraid that they're gonna move their capital over here, and what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna have to invade that at some point, and there's real no way around it. I could send a whole bunch of planes down here and just start blowing them up. That's not really effective in my mind, so I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of wait until I get ready to drop troops behind, and we'll just drop them in like on the sea pier, and then drop them in on Travo and stuff like that. We want to do that on our own. And then I'll do the same thing down here. First drop them on Travo, I guess, then pick them up, drop them on a JCO. That'll take all these guys out as far as their supply. And then we'll do the same thing down here on Cagliari, which will take out all that too. So, just thoughts, just things I'm looking at for the future. I know we're not quite there yet. Come on down here. I don't want you to get move their assault to have to look at somewhere else. There you go. Sometimes your units do not react as smartly as you wish they would. Like these guys. You should definitely be pushing into these attacks. Speaking of which, Fiumicino is now pretty much gone. So, let's go ahead and send our guys in. They're hitting the Roman complex in the rear now. We're going after Rome itself. We've got like a nice little, we've got a hold on an area right beside it. So their garrison's going up. I don't think they're going to give up after this. I'm afraid of that. I wish they would. If they just give up after this battle, I would love it. But no, we're not playing the cheater way where you take out their capital and they give up. I mean, come on. There are some people that play that way, and I know they do, and there's nothing against those people, but if you want a real challenge, play it like this. Play where a complete victory, where you have to, the unit, like if they feel like they've got a fighting chance still, they'll move their capital back, and they'll keep moving it until,
we took their capital.
You can't do it. Oh, we just took their capital. And we just got how much out of that? 323 million. Okay. Hopefully we can push them back far enough. And see, they've already moved it back. They moved their capital back to Napoli. It's expected. I expect them to do that. I want them to do that. It doesn't make sense that I should take only their capital and they have a much larger piece of their nation around. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let's move these guys into this attack down here. They are really hurt. They just can't do nothing about it. Now we should be getting Aprilia, taking that place down, and then we'll go for Napoli. Matter of fact, let's take these guys. You're going to go ahead and start that attack. In the meantime, these guys are pushing through, and we should have just taken the last ones out. We need to end Latina. They got a place named Latina down there. Haha. Interesting things you learn when you're conquering the world. Okay, shouldn't take too much longer. This guy's having a hard time with supply. Won't last much longer. There we go. Come on down. Send these guys on. They're attacking both of them, Caserta and Giuliano. Okay, they're moving some units back. There are some barracks. As long as they got barracks, they'll keep moving too. Sometimes even when they don't. Yeah, he has to cross here.
We need reinforcements.
Oh, he may not be able to cross. Okay.
We took their capital.
There's their capital again. 430 million. They have a treasury of 2.5. They'll keep doing it. They'll keep moving their capital. And now, oh, okay. Well, there we go. They moved it, and then they gave up. So, alrighty, then let's go ahead and get these guys all repaired. We do not want to have to worry about that. And then they'll all start going to the Russian front. We'll go ahead and make a bridge. There you go. Easy access, right? You can't make a bridge to Malta. That's unfortunate. We didn't have to worry about this. That was so nice. Not having to worry about that, because that can be a huge problem. Is there anything on this island I don't like? No, nothing there. Nothing there. That's fine. Alright, we might end up doing some cool stuff with these islands, like nuclear fusion plants later on. And I must say, ever since I changed over to DEFCON 1, I've seen an immense increase in my fighting ability, and I knew it would. I didn't want to spend all that money. Plain and simple, I didn't want to spend the money on it. But now our men over here, we can get back to fighting the Russians, or we could, well, let's see, what's our UN approval is pretty high. I mean, I could probably go ahead and, I don't know. The second I take down Russia, I'm going to be fighting China too. Because China just doesn't let you have a big border with them for long. I could go for Switzerland. What's Switzerland got? They're enemies with France. They are heavily in debt. They're kind of in the way. How many do they have? They have 3 land fabrication. Anything else? I don't know. It'd be hard to fight that war. I think I'd kind of like to try to push Russia back a little bit more. I know I've been fighting Russia forever. I think everybody who's watching, I think you're like me. It's like, okay, let's get this thing done. That is a war that's been going on too long. I want to focus on getting my economy back where I want it. I want to be able to drop my DEFCON, which I'm going to keep DEFCON 3 here. So, and I'm putting all my troops that were fighting in Italy all the way up here. So, look at all of them go. There's, what, 47 in that little group working their way. We'll build up troops over here. How about that? We'll just let these troops build up again. They'll worry about Switzerland or Luxembourg. Well, who's Luxembourg even friends with? Nobody. The UK I'm worried about. I can't just flat out attack the UK because of Japan. That would not be good. Having, like I said, I want to surprise Japan. You know, and what I mean by surprise is once I've gotten all of Russia and China and South Korea, then I'll hit them with a ton of fighter jets or something. I'll have to use fighter jets up here and submarines, try to sink as many ships. Then I'll have to come in here and take this northern island. Yeah, take that northern island and ferry a bunch of troops over. Try to build a bridge. I might make, this is like future plans for a future war, like way future war. But still, yeah, try to take that bridge, make a bridge here, come across. Then I'll pretty much let them throw themselves at me with all these tanks. They have a bunch of patents. I don't know what all they're building. Looks like M84s. They've just been, when people offer other people stuff and they say, oh, I can't afford that or I don't want to take it. Well, they'll just keep moving on. They'll eventually be like, you know what, you can't afford it, but that's okay. I'm going to give it to these guys. I'll sell it to these guys instead. Okay, look at all this. There's tons of little troops up here now. They're not going to take, it's not enough to turn the war, but completely, but it's enough. Okay, come up here. Let's take that little, let's take out Orel. It's the crossroads town. Okay, UN. I don't want that. They should be trying to throw it. Well, they're trying to throw artillery now. They must be getting to the end here. Nothing but artillery, AA, and a few like Vodniks and stuff. I think they're getting close. Let's see, what all do I have? Pumas, camels. There you go. Come on down here. There. I don't know why. What happened to all those units I sent up here? Did they all really die that quick? I don't know. Is my artillery is my artillery holding anything back? I don't think so. I feel like my artillery is not doing anything, so. Alright. Since my artillery is not doing anything, we're going to get rid of it. Just a normal cleaning out like I normally do. We'll see how many units I've got built up just in artillery and transports. I guarantee you it's a lot. Okay, I'm at 50 right now. 75. We're just still going. I'm at 100. Jeez. 115. 125 now. 150. Oh my gosh, we're at 175. This isn't good. This means we were like really light. 196 units. Gotta scrap them. Okay, now let's see how many we're down here. We're gonna scrap you, scrap you, scrap you, and scrap you. So, I had over 200 units that were just not doing me any good. They were just sitting back behind the line, doing nothing. That's a good thought. But we have 116 facilities right now working to try to get us better units. That's awesome. Doing a really good job on that. I'm trying to take Orel just because it's a crossroads town. That'll help me fight better. I think we were trying to take this little spot. Look at all those planes. I could have brought some of those AA down, I guess, and I might do that later on. Come on, take Orel. We can get that little spot. The rest of the front might open up. Okay, we're pushed really far back behind the line in some spots. Yelitz is still out there. They're fighting that. Yeah, finish up that guy. There you go. Come on down. Down here and help out face those smirches. Okay, we've nearly got this one. Orel's got 2 more spots and an anti-tank in it. Okay. They're pushing, they're trying to connect to it again, might try to reinforce it. Oh, you guys come down. Come on down here. No, 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 come here. Come here, you. Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna run out of oil, he's gonna get hit by this recon guy, artillery, whatever. That's okay. Half expected that. Alright. How's Russia's money doing? They're at $16 billion. They're not going down because we're not taking any of their resources out. I'm sure they're gaining lots of resources from down here. Let's see. Some industrial and consumer goods. Let's see, what's the stuff that's like costing the most? Probably gonna be military goods, to be honest. Nope, not really. I've seen military goods in a campaign worth like close to $1 million per ton. It's incredible. Industry goods is actually not a very good market. Consumer goods is not. I don't know. Consumer might be the best thing to beat them in. What I'm talking about is at least get a whole bunch of consumer goods or take a bunch of their consumer goods facilities. Actually, I want you right here. Don't go into that kill zone for all those planes yet. There they go. Come on. We take it. We're going to be in good shape. Come Come on down, yeah. They're all over the place. Let's see, have I built up any AA yet? I should have built up some. Nope, not yet. None that's been deployed, at least. Something to remember, we're going to bring AA up and put them in Kursk. They seem to be flying a ton between Bertolinovka and Kozelsk, and then there's also these guys up here in Shaikovka. I'm having fun trying to say these names sometimes. Okay, they've got a bunch of tanks just surrounding. As long as I stay away from their planes, I cover pretty well and destroy them. Okay, come on down here. Let's try to take that route. I'm surprised Orel even has remotely as many people in it as they used to. As much as we fought over that area. Like Bryansk is down to 87,000 people. I don't know what it started with, but it can't have been a lot. It can't have been anywhere near what it was now. There's bringing these artillery around. Come on, take him out. There we go, come on. I don't really want to take the spot too bad. I want to push them back enough, though. Yeah, they have so many troops, they have no clue what to do. I just want to hold on to Orel as long as possible. Destroy as many of them in the process. Okay, what's Ewan trying to give me? AMX-13. I mean, I'm not going to build it, but I do have the unit now. They did take Orel, finally. It took them that long to take it, though. And it's just because of all these daggum planes that they did it. And we have a lot of troops about to come back. Let's see, is there any AA back up? I know it's kind of weird. I just destroyed all of my AA only to want them back again, but there's just way too many. There's a few. 1, 2. Alright, come on over here. I have a job for you. Zelenogorsk. Take a few of these little spots while we're waiting on the AA to catch up. The AA will just sit here and blow them out the sky, though. We'll leave Orel. I don't think we need to try to take it. We need to focus on taking out their AA, taking out some of their weaker towns and stuff. Like, taking Voronezh would be good, just because it's got the barracks, research center, some good stuff in it, and then it'll allow us to kind of get in the rear here. Like, if I take out this little corridor, then they won't be able to do this so heavily. Come here. If you're gonna do this, you need to go all the way around them. Like, push them back, destroy their artillery, everything. There we go. Come on, keep catching up. That's fine. I mean, look, see, they moved up there, so I'm gonna try this again because I know, even though I know it's not gonna work, if I take it, it's just gonna be pure luck. I don't even know where my cursor is. It's hard to see in there. I mean, we've got them. If you look, we got them down. Go ahead and take out this BTRD. I mean, see, we came down, we almost had him, and then he built out again. I don't know where my... Where do those... There's one AA moving up. I mean, he'd just be valuable... That AA would just be valuable to keep them off from doing that. If they get hit in midair, they'll go back. Like, they'll run back to where they were. Okay. These guys are just kind of chilling out here. They're not doing much. Take that little town. We'll get some more petrol facilities. We can start turning off some more of their electricity. I'd rather take their base goods, though. because I won't sell to him, obviously. Makes no sense for me to sell to my enemy. Okay, he's firing from there, by the way. Come on. These guys have this, it's fine. See, we just got the ore mine there, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, the garrison's there. There's a bunch of tanks that we could just send in here. We did take it. I think I do see it's, yes, German. They just have a ton of aircraft still flying over it. Come on, move in. Come on, you guys got this. Fix up the area around it. Yeah, you're going to try to hit it still. It's fine. They're going to try to come back and take it. If we can get enough units in there, we can stop that, and we can... Nope, they still got it. I'm speaking too soon every single time. Okay. Let's look. We're down to 62 units. We're at 119, though. It's almost like time to make nuclear weapons. Not like I'd use them, but I think that's cheating, because considering it takes out everything like within a radius around the point you shoot it at, too. There we go. The Peregrines we want, the Swansea, the Sea Hunter, the infantry fighting vehicles, of course, the Recon, the tanks, the Gallos, it's got electromagnetic guns, that's awesome, Martyr, anti-tanks, Templar, artillery. It'll take a while for us to get some of this stuff. The Barca, AA, yeah. Alright. They did take a lot more land during that, but we're okay. We're living. I don't know what these guys are doing way out here in the middle of nowhere. I guess because they're sending a bunch of guys. But alright guys, I have gone just about the right time. I actually gone a little bit over. So we're going to end this one right here. As you can see, we've gotten Italy taken care of. We are just now having to finish out Russia, which I don't know. We'll see how that's going to go in the next episode. But alright guys, I appreciate you so much, and I will see you guys next time.